Hi guys, Chef Kadian here. Welcome back to another edition of 360. Today we're going to be doing a whole chicken from home without compromising on flavor. We're utilizing what's in the house. We're going to use that chicken, we're going to break it down, right? We're going to use the breast to create a nice main course, the wings to do a starter, the bones to do a stock. Stay tuned. Alright, so my videographer is on me to give you guys more energy, right? So I'm normally quite energetic, but at the moment when you're looking into a camera, you try talking to a camera. Let's get straight to the point, right? So like we said in the intro, we're taking an old chicken, and while we're doing an old chicken, it's much cheaper. We're cooking from home, right? So if we were to buy the chicken already broken down, we're spending a lot more money. The whole idea here, and what I'm trying to show you guys, is how to save money. So we'll take a whole chicken, right? There's many different methods of doing this. I put paper underneath so this doesn't slide too much. Alright, so I make a little incision there, incision there. What that does, guys, it gives me room to work. Right? Turn it around. There's a bone here, wishbone. So I make a small incision, line up with the wishbone, and then I follow that down. Right? What we don't want to keep too much meat on the bone. We want to separate the bone. With that bone, I'm going to make a stock or a consommé. With the breast, I'm going to cook that off and make a meal. With the wings, I'm going to do a starter. So we got a couple courses going on with just one chicken breast. So I'm just gliding my knife along the bone, and then I'm going to repeat that on the other side. So I'm going to do this nice and slow. I don't expect you guys to get this the first go. If there's a little bit of meat left on the bone, don't worry about it. It's going to just flavor up your stock or your consommé. So you got that one off for now. We're going to sort that out later on. And then repeat the process on the other side. So we just get, now we got our two breasts. We got the wings. We're going to take the wings off later on. Let's get the legs off. Turn it over. If you're struggling, guys, to find out how to separate this, what I do, I bend it where it bends naturally. That's where you go with your knife. Repeat the process on the other side. So where it bends naturally. So you got the back. With this is going to be for my stock, or for my consommé. You got the back, and this is going to make a nice stock, right? So we're going to show you how to do the stock later on. This bone here, let's get rid of this bit. That goes in my stock as well. I'm utilizing 100% of this whole chicken. If you're struggling to find where to cut, you bend it. Where it goes, bends naturally, that's where you want to cut. I am going to take off this bone as well. I'm going to go with the boneless. So you make an incision, repeat it on the other side, small incision. If you're struggling to work with it, you could separate it. Just make it that much easier to work with. So we got our two breasts, two drumsticks, and now we're gonna debone our thighs. I don't know about you, I quite like my chicken thighs. I think it's quite flavorful. especially when you're getting it from an old chicken. You know exactly what you're getting, guys. So the bone goes over there for my stock. Nice scrape. Scrape it right down. It separates. Let the knife do the work. Off. So we got the bone for a stock. So there's so many things I could do with this. I could roll it. I could stuff it, roll it, right? I could dice it up, make a sweet and sour chicken. There's so many things, it's endless, right? So stay tuned and I'll show you what the next move is going to be. We're going to separate the wings, just stay tuned. Okay guys, so now we're going to get my consomme on, or chicken stock. I have ginger, carrot, spring onion, the stalk of the bottom of the spring onion. So get that right in there. Then I'm going to put some thyme and rosemary. We're going to start this, guys, with cold water. For my starter, I'm going to have some, these are going to be my starter, my drumstick, so I just want to poach them off. We're going to poach it in the same liquid, which is going to intensify my consomme. So we're going to poach these off. Once they're nice and poached off, I'm going to cool them down. One's going to be on my main course and one's going to be on my starter. So that goes on with cold water. We're going to season up my chicken breast, which is going to be my main course. So let's start off with a little all-purpose seasoning here. So we'll put it skin down, all-purpose seasoning. This is optional, guys. So let's go salt and pepper. Black pepper on top. And guys, if you've been following my channel, I got some garlic infused oil. Coat that on there. What the oil does, guys, it gives you an even coat of the seasoning. And what I want you guys to get from this channel is the technique. I'm going to put that on. So we're going in with some infused garlic oil. Nice hot pot. Chicken breast. Just getting some nice color in that chicken breast. We're also, guys, going to do some fondant potato. We're going to do some carrots, onion. So I've sealed my chicken off. And this is going to be my main course. I'm going to do some carrots in the same pot. Get a nice color, nice sear in it. Going to do some red onion. I'm also going to seal off some potato, fondant potato. Once the potato is sealed off, I'm going to cook it in here, guys, with some butter and garlic, thyme and rosemary. Cover it, let it cook off really nice. And that's going to be my main course. I'm going to switch places, guys, over here. Earlier, we have our chicken consomme poaching off nice and slow. We're going to catch back up with this later on. So that's poaching off. Let's flip this, see if we're happy with the color. Yeah, let's get all that onion in there so we got a nice flavor going on. I've poached off my chicken. Right here we have some Cajun seasoning. I'm just gonna pan fry that once it's poached, just to make it nice and crispy. And of course, garlic infused oil. So just gonna pan fry that. And then my drumstick and my wing, I'm gonna barbecue them. So once this is poached off, I'm gonna just pan fry it, get some color on it. All we have in there, guys, is a bit of Cajun seasoning, and I'm just trying to get a nice color on it. In the same pot, I'm going to get some color on my drumstick and on my wing. Once it's golden brown, I'm going to take them out. Once it's golden brown, I can come out with my thighs. We're going to present that later. Gonna start to get a nice color. Gonna get a nice color in these. Remember, guys, they're fully cooked, so once I hit it with the barbecue sauce, we're talking about another 5-6 minutes in the oven. There you have it, guys, finished product. So let's recap. We took a whole chicken today. We've used the bones to make a consommé, which is right here. The bits on the chicken bone, we're broken them down, and now we're serving it with some peas, carrots, and corn to make a nice summery veg consommé with chicken. So we're just topping that up now. So that's 100% from the chicken bone. What we're doing, guys, we're utilizing the entire chicken. I've taken the breasts over here, guys, and I've made a fondant potato. I've done some onions, which I've roasted earlier. And then I'm presenting that with the veg again. And I have veg here, veg there. What I'm doing is, this method is called cross utilization. So I'm using the same veg here over there. If you notice, guys, I've used the red onions on both plates. I've used it on the starter plate, and I've used it on my main plate. So if you're, let's say, obviously I'm in my house, but in a restaurant, I would give you your soup first. I'll come out with your starter, which is, I've taken chicken, thighs, I've done Cajun style, and a honey barbecue. And I've served it up just like that, like a starter, ready to go. And this is all done in the house from one chicken. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. I appreciate it, and hit the thumbs up button. Thank you.